Hello everyone, I'm Paul Sampo. Today I'm going to talk about the three misconceptions or myths about leadership. The society has different beliefs concerning leadership. One of the myths is that you need education or formal education to be a good leader. That's a wrong perception and that's a wrong belief. You don't need education, though education is important. You don't need education to be a good leader. Being a good leader has nothing to do with a PhD, has nothing to do with your formal education. Leadership is intuitive knowledge. You can't be told to make sound decisions. Sound decisions comes from intuitive knowledge. So you can have a degree, you can have a doctorate, you can have a PhD, but still you can't be a good leader because leadership is more about intuitive knowledge. Now, education can help to create good managers, but education can't create good leaders. You can be trained to be a good manager, but you can't be trained to be a good leader because being a good leader is more about intuitive knowledge. It's a gift from God himself. So you don't need a degree, you don't need a doctorate, and you don't need a PhD to be a good leader. The second myth about leadership is that the society believe that you need to be social, or people do believe that you need to be social in order to be a good leader. Being a good leader has nothing to do with social intimacy. What you need is social intelligence. Being a good leader, you simply need to know the needs of the people, the wants of the people, the drives of the people, the aspirations of the people or your followers. So being a good leader has nothing to do with being social. What is needed there is just social intelligence, to know the needs, to know the wants, to know the drives and aspirations of your people or followers. Third myth is family background. There are people who believe that if you want to be a good leader, you need to come from a particular family, or you need a rich father, or a father with a particular name. You don't need those things. Being a good leader has nothing to do with your family background, has nothing to do with your race, has nothing to do with your tribe, or has nothing to do with your nationality. Being a good leader is a God's gift. You need intuitive knowledge, intuitive intelligence. You don't need a family name or a particular race to make sound judgments. Making sound judgments needs intuitive intelligence. And that's a gift from God himself. Not everyone can be a good leader. Maybe anybody can be a good manager, but not everyone can be a good leader. Because managing, you can train managers, but it's not easy to train leaders. Now you may ask me, so what's the difference between management and the leadership? These concepts are different. This I'll talk more in the coming video.